Have you ever wondered, how does a fish live underwater? How can it breathe without a nose or lungs like we humans have? And most importantly, doesn't water itself lack oxygen? Well, let's clear this up from the very beginning. Many people think that water has no oxygen at all, but that's completely wrong. Water actually does contain oxygen, but not in the same way as the air we breathe. In water, oxygen exists as dissolved oxygen, tiny molecules of O2 mixed within the water. And if this dissolved oxygen didn't exist, no fish or aquatic creature could survive. So how much oxygen is in water? On average, natural water contains about 8 to 10 milligrams of oxygen per liter. This amount changes depending on temperature, salinity, and movement. For example, colder water holds more oxygen than warmer water, and fast-flowing rivers or waterfalls have higher oxygen levels than still, stagnant ponds. Now here's the big question. If oxygen is present in water, how does a fish actually use it? Unlike humans, fish don't have lungs. Instead, they're equipped with a fascinating organ: gills. Gills are made of thin, delicate filaments filled with tiny blood vessels. When a fish opens its mouth, water flows in and passes over the gills. At that moment, a gas exchange takes place. Oxygen from the water diffuses into the blood, while carbon dioxide from the blood diffuses out into the water. This process is almost identical to what happens in our lungs. We inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Fish do the exact same thing, just with a different system. And here's the clever part. Gills work using something called counter-current exchange. That means blood in the gills flows in the opposite direction of the water passing over them. This ensures the fish can extract the maximum possible amount of oxygen, even when levels in the water are quite low. But what happens if oxygen levels drop too much? In polluted or stagnant waters, oxygen can fall dangerously low. When that happens, fish may suffocate and die. That's why you sometimes see fish floating near the surface of lakes or ponds. They're searching for water layers with more oxygen. So, in summary, water does contain oxygen, but in a dissolved form. Fish breathe using gills, which are specialized organs that extract this oxygen. Without dissolved oxygen and without gills, fish simply couldn't survive underwater.